What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Nurkic. Allen outside. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Booker. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And Carroll passes to Parker. There's the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
MP stretching out the defense.
Phoenix is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Nurkic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
It's good. MP's got 7. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Now, we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the basket is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Booker with it. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. MyCareer dishes to Parker. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Booker kicks to KD. The 3. That's good from Booker on the assist by Allen. Booker's got 5 now.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Parker outside. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Warriors. Beal the pass to Booker. Goes up on the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by Parker. Suns have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. That gives them the lead.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Parker, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And you compare a game like this to playoff level intensity? I mean, how close is it?
Not much difference on the floor. I mean, these guys are going at it. I think the main difference is the crowd. Obviously, a bit more balanced in terms of rooting interest than we would see in the postseason.
No good from Booker. The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Parker's shot is off. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Launches it. MyCareer grabs the board. The Magic shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. Number 1, the Magic.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Phoenix also making a switch. Jones is checked in, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
MP looking around. Unloads from 13. And the jumper falls for him. MP's got 18 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Nurkic. Hasn't made one yet. For 3, Durant sinks the triple.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Orlando leading and always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Jones, no one around him. Offline with his 3. The Magic have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Wagner outside. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Magic lead by 4.
And every year it seems Wagner gains more confidence, and it's starting to show on shots like that.
Jones dishes to KD. Outside, Jones. He takes it in. Rebound by the Magic. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of the game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. MyCareer is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
KD, that's for 2. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Suns trail by 7. High post, KD. MyCareer's there. Durant inside. Off target at the rim.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone. This is the 2nd annual NBA Cup Championship game. It's the 2nd quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
But I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
MP out there with Suggs. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's MyCareer. And it's Wagner in at 7. That's the group starting the 2nd quarter for the Magic. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, KD. Nurkic, a screen on Isaac. Kept alive and finished off by Nurkic.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
MyCareer, a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. MyCareer, great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones sets the pick for Beal. Back to Jones. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
That's just Jones finding a gap in the defense and then trying to take advantage.
Parker outside. There's the lob to MyCareer. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice work by MyCareer, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Here's Jones. Here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
MP converting the tough bucket.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Durant gets to O'Neal. Pass to Nurkic. No good on the shot. Nice defense from Wagner. Magic leading by 10. Isaac right side. No good with the layup. The Suns have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. KD looking around. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Orlando. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised for the top spot and playing very well.
When I look at Orlando, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Parker outside. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Suggs, screen on Jones. MP finds Suggs. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Jones against MP. Jones the best to Nurkic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
MP outside. Suggs with a screen for Parker. Back to Suggs. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Suggs, screen on Jones. Pass to Suggs. Drills it from outside. Suggs has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Magic.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
KD on the wing. Beal from long range. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Beal's got 9 points.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Watch out, MP finishing the drive.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Beal. Jones with the screen on Suggs. Pass to KD. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Shot's good by Durant.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Orlando leading by 12. Here's MP. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Beal. 1:32 left here in the second. Puts up a deep three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Parker kicks to Suggs. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Over Suggs. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Here's Jones. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Here's the screen. Right wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Outside, KD. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 16.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
MP has been leading the charge for Orlando, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And switching now to our game, MP was very impressive in that first half.
Man, MP is putting on a show. He's taking over all those skills. How about them apples, Shaq?
The man's a beast flexing. As for apples, maybe they're in an apple pie. Get it?
Oh, forget it.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And just getting going here for the 2024 NBA Cup Championship second half. And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Booker in at the 1. Suns trail by 16. At the top of the key, Durant over Banchero. They get it back. Beal from long range bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Phoenix. Here's MP. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Carter. Banchero dishes to Suggs.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Remember, tonight does not count towards the regular season standings. Greg, do you expect the coaches to empty their benches?
Yeah, this one is out of hand, so you probably start the fourth with your best 5. If they can't cut the lead down, probably rest your starters and start focusing on the regular season.
Magic leading by 19. Here's Suggs. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Durant down low. Covered by Parker. Durant, no good. To the right side. Allen against Parker. Pass to Suggs. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Now that's 17 points for Jalen Suggs. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker is screen on Suggs. Now here's Durant. Will it go? Nobody near Allen. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 5.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
MP outside. Banchero is screen on Booker. There's the lob to Banchero.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. To the inside, Nurkic, and finish off by Nurkic.
Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Carter sets the pick for Parker. Pass to Carter. Buries it down low. Carter's got his second basket.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside, KD. Nobody near Nurkic. No good with the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Parker passes to Suggs. For 3. That one, no good. Suns trail by 20. Tipped away. Durant finds Beal. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Durant, that time on the assist for Beal. Beal's got 5 assists tonight.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And it's Banchero missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Allen dishes to Durant. On the wing, Booker. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Booker, a fantastic shooter. When he's got his feet underneath him, he's one of the best in the league.
MP, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Counted.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Beal. 12 points for him. Allen outside. Back to Beal. over Suggs. Beal the pass to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Orlando grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the paint. Here's MP. That one goes. Counting. Parker's got 41.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Back to Booker. Durant for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Suggs, screen on Booker. Over to the wing. Pulls it up. And it's Orlando with another.
And that's what makes MP such a team player.
Suns trail by 18. Allen kicks to Nurkic. 1:30 left in the third. Screen by Nurkic. Beal, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 14 points for Beal. Orlando leading by 16. Here's MyCareer. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
KD's shot is off. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Parker dishes to MyCareer. MP with a screen on KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And MyCareer doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 21.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now Allen. Poked away. Shoots over Wagner. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic lead by 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, we're close to crowning the 2024 NBA Cup winner. Final quarter here on 2K Sports. Wagner and MyCareer are the forwards. Parker out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. MP inside. He's guarded by Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Booker with the screen for Beal. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Parker against Booker. MyCareer with screen for Parker. There's the lob to MyCareer. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, love that. MyCareer moves so well with and without the ball.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18. Banchero against Durant. Back to Booker. Action coming off the assist from Katie. 15 points for Devin Booker.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
MP passes to Banchero. That shot off the mark.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Banchero finds MP. Banchero is screened for MP. There's the lob to Banchero.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So it's Phoenix now. It's an 18-point game. And Beal kicks to Booker. Great touch on the 16-footer. 17 points for Devin Booker.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Banchero is screened for MP. There's the lob to Banchero. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Thursday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Banchero is screened for MP. Makes it off the glass. Parker's got 45 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Booker. Booker hammers it down.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Banchero is screened for MP. There's the lob to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Allen outside. Durant for three. Rebound by Parker. Orlando leading by 16. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Nice balance by Wagner, taking the hit like a champ and working through it.
Well, Greg, as we play the fourth quarter, the winner tonight will have a chance to do the double.
Yeah, they call it that in soccer, winning the double. Take home the regular season title and the cup title in the same season. In our case, it'd be a win tonight plus an NBA title. And that's a tall task, but hey, they're halfway there.
MP with the bounce pass. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Outside, Beal. MP against Booker. From past the arc, trains the three-pointer. Booker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Banchero is screen on Booker. MP dishes to Banchero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Banchero's got 13 points in the second half. Suns trail by 18. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Over Suggs. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Parker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
To the wing right side. Parker against Booker. MP kicks to Suggs. Buries the long-range jumper. Suggs has got 22 points.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Back to Booker. Good, nice job down low. 26 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
MP outside. Suggs screen on Booker. MP passes to Suggs. Back to Parker. Suggs with a screen for Parker. Pass to Suggs. Fires the 3. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And here is Beal. Nurkic a screen on Suggs. And Beal kicks to Booker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Booker against Parker. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Beal can't get it to go. MP finds Suggs. Carter sets the pick for MP. Carter outside. Misses the 3. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Beal. Booker outside. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. And stolen by Booker. Outside Beal. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point. A battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Good seeing you.
Watching you tonight, it looked like you were playing for something more than the NBA Cup. Is that how you felt?
Well, you can't miss the fact that this is a big deal for the fans. There's a buzz in the building, and we all respond to that, but we have to remember that we haven't accomplished our goal until we won a championship. That's what this city deserves, and that's what we're working for.
MP, right here.